Inside Morehead State Basketball is brought to you by Giovanni's of Morehead. Order online at giovannispizzapower.com. The Citizens Bank, the home of totally free checking. The Kentucky Welding Institute, experience that's built, not bought. Reno's Roadhouse, go wild, go west, go Reno's. Big 4 Lumber Ace Hardware, the helpful place. West Liberty Veterinary Clinic, serving the hills since 1963. The Jack Rowe Insurance Agency and Auto Owners Insurance. Insurance the right way, the human way. Morehead Pediatrics, exceptional care for what matters most to you. Tim Short Auto Group, take the short drive to satisfaction. First National Bank, a tradition of value and convenience. Hinton Mills, serving farmers since 1918. St. Clair Healthcare, amazing medicine close to home. Fazoli's of Morehead, fast, fresh Italian. Joshua Trent Custom Designs, looking to build? Let us design your house plans. Wendy's of Morehead, fresh, never frozen. Commercial Bank of West Liberty, a source of strength for more than 100 years. Total Care Pharmacy, dispensing care, one patient at a time. Commonwealth Chiropractic, treating everyone like family. Morehead State University Bookstore, a Barnes & Noble college store. U.S. Bank, all of us serving you. And Standifer Builders Paving and Sealing of West Liberty, quality work at affordable prices. That's how we roll.
Hello and welcome into this edition of Inside Morehead State Basketball from the Players Lounge here at the Academic Athletic Center. As always, alongside the Eagle Head basketball coach Preston Spradlin, I'm David Patrick. And Preston, coming into Thursday night's game, 6 teams tied for first place in the OVC. The balance is incredible.
Yeah, a lot of parity in our league this year, and we've talked about it on the show a number of times, and just the the margin between each team, whether it's first place to last place, is so slim this year. And I keep telling our guys, we just have to focus on us. We can't play the scores, we can't play the records, the standings, none of that stuff. It matters when you line up on Thursdays and Saturdays. It matters about your preparation, how you match up, how you execute against your opponent. But the margin, between wins and losses is just so small, and that's evident in the standings that we have this year. And I'm proud of our group because we're defending consistently now. And I think you're going to get the same brand of basketball, whether we're shooting the ball well or not. We're going to hang our hat defensively and play with that toughness. And getting the big win on Thursday night was 3 games in a row to do that.
Preston, before we go to break, I want to take a moment and congratulate you, my friend, on your 100th career victory, which happened earlier this season at Tennessee State. Athletic Director Jamie Gordon recognizing you at center court alongside your family, and a very special moment. 100 victories and hundreds more to go.
Yeah, just very blessed. I think about that and all the players and opportunities that we've had here, and the parents that entrusted their players to come here and be a part of our program, and all the staff and everyone who go into to making this work. And it's pretty special. I've got that game ball in my office that was presented to me by Jamie Gordon, and it sits right on top of my very first win. Game ball that was seems like that was forever ago, and it was very hard to get, but very proud, feeling very blessed, and very appreciative of the honor.
Stay with us when we come back. Highlights of Thursday night's game with Little Rock at LST Johnson Arena. That's next on Inside Morehead State Basketball.
At Morehead Pediatrics, we strive to deliver the best possible care to your children. Our providers focus on providing newborn, child, and adolescent-specific medicine, including mental health and critical areas of growth and development. We are committed to helping parents and families raise healthy, happy children. With quality care, compassion, and experience, join the many parents and families that have looked to us to care for their children. Morehead Pediatrics, exceptional care for what matters most to you.
You call your agent with a simple question. only to get sent to voicemail again. We pick up the phone. I should get this. Hello, this is Sam. How can I help you? Yes, I'm glad I'm not a robot too. Like I said, we pick up the phone because it's ringing. That's simple human sense. Ask your independent agent if auto owners make sense for you. Hello, this is Sam.
Hi, I'm Gary Markham, proud Morehead State alum and managing partner of Tim Short Auto Group. I'd like to welcome you to our state-of-the-art facility on Kentucky 801, just off I-64. We offer new Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and Ford makes, along with a wide selection of quality pre-owned vehicles. We now invite you to take the short drive to satisfaction in Morehead or our two newest locations, Maysville and Lexington. We are Tim Short Auto Group.
Eagle Game Highlights is sponsored by Fazoli's of Morehead, fast, fresh Italian.
Preston, Coaches versus Cancer, the tennis shoes and the suits as coaches around the country unite.
Yeah, always a great week for us in our profession, to just bring awareness to obviously a deadly disease that affects pretty much everybody. And so really nice, got our players involved in this year, and went back to the suits. Haven't worn suits in 2 years, and have been thankful for that, for our more casual attire, but getting uncomfortable for a really good cause and putting the sneakers on and just come out with a lot of positives here tonight with our play on the court, and then obviously the purpose for which we're out there playing here tonight. And this was a great game. We got in some foul trouble early. We only get 35 combined minutes from two of our starters in Kalil Thomas and Jake Wolf, but we had guys that really stepped up, and one of those, mainly being Mark Freeman, who comes in and, in 35 minutes just gets 5 assists, 25 big points, 2 steals, only 1 turnover, and really took over the game. That guy there, Brandon Moffler, played a phenomenal game, and you're seeing here, we've been wanting Brandon to really become more aggressive, driving closeouts, playing off of his shot fake, getting paint touches, and boy, did he really deliver on doing that. Late clock, give Little Rock credit. They're a big physical team, a lot of length, and they do a lot of different things defensively, switching it up to try to take you out of rhythm. But when you've got really good playmakers on the floor, Andrew Thelwell, Brandon Moffler, and Mark Freeman, those guys can just go and make some plays. And same thing you're seeing here. They're in a kind of a non-traditional 1-3-1 zone to break your rhythm on the side out. And Jake Wolf, in limited minutes, did some really, really good things for us, especially when passing the ball, 5 assists. But big thing, we generated 12 turnovers in this game, 6 steals, 6 blocks, and then we were just able to capitalize in transition. And that's what you're seeing on all of these possessions here. Big fella getting in there, running the floor, and forcing a timeout there in the first half with this one. And again, the foul trouble, and then we got late clock right here, end of the half. Execution was not great, but Mark was able to bail us out of a couple tough possessions in this game, one of which there at the end of the half going in and give us just some big momentum and give us a halftime lead and just, again, bailing us out. Again, right there, coming out of the half, Jake, big response. We started the half with a stop that he had a lot to do with, and then 2 big assists that you're seeing right here, in the first 2 offensive possessions, and that's what we were really missing in the first half with him being on the bench, and then Kalil's shooting ability, obviously. But guys just having that mentality that we're going to drive, we're going to cut, and that's a beautiful one right there. Breanna moving out the ball, Jake getting to 2 feet, looking off the defense, forced them to play a 2-3 zone, which we hadn't seen this year. And again, getting those paint touches, it doesn't matter whether it's man, switching man, 2-3 zone, 1-3-1, or press. Our mentality is we want to touch that paint. We want to get in there. And Kalil, 2 big threes you see here in the second half. That one was a very timely one. He shot that from Beaker's jawbone pretty much. And then this, no late clock bucket any bigger than that one there. Shot clock expires. and Mark gets it up just before it goes off to give us a 3-point lead there. Big basket, and then this one was huge. Just a one of Jake's 5 assists, finding Brandon in the corner, and that was a huge 3, I think, David, to put us up 3. And then down the stretch, we're able to just get the stops we needed and get the ball in bounds and execute with 0 turnovers against the press, which was really important, and knocking our free throws to get the win.
Preston, you talk about a grinded-out win, and that's what you have to do. Some nights are going to be like that. A lot of nights are going to be like that.
Most nights with the Eagles seem to be that way right now. And so, our team is learning to win right now, David. We got a 10-point lead there in the second half where we were getting stops, we were executing, forced a timeout, and then we came out, and you mentioned the grind it out. That's the point where we have to grind out a few possessions, and we took a quick shot, a press turnover, where we were trying to take a quick shot, and then we had just a 1-pass turnover. Those possessions are the ones that, we should push that lead from 10 to 16 or so, but then we let them creep back in and cut it to 5, and teams are dangerous when you do that. But again, we got to learn from it, and we got to continue to progress forward.
Stay with us. When we come back, a very special Coaches versus Cancer message from Preston and his players. That's straight ahead on Inside Morehead State Basketball.
My great-grandfather opened the first Hinton store in 1918, and our family opened our first feed mill in the mid-1950s. We now have 6 locations and a wide range of products including feed, seed, fertilizer, crop protection, animal health products, fencing materials, and pet food. Though times have changed, our commitment to providing you with the highest quality products and knowledgeable customer service is as strong as ever.
I'm Adam Hinton, inviting you to stop in and see for yourself. Hinton Mills, serving farmers since 1918.
Giovanni's Pizza is a favorite stop for Eagle basketball fans before or after the game. Come taste for yourself delicious pizza, pasta, subs, salads, wings, and much more at the perfect location, 700 East Main Street, across from the Academic Athletics Center. MSU head coach Preston Spradlin and his staff enjoy game day meals with us. Dine in for great customer service or order online at giovannispizzapower.com.
At the Citizens Bank, we have totally free checking and a free gift. When you combine totally free checking with the best people and the best service, do you know what you get? The best bank. Being the best bank makes it easy for our customers to refer their friends and family to bank with the best too. Every referral gets another free gift. So come bank with the best, the Citizens Bank, home of totally free checking and a free gift. Member FDIC.
Our team is proud to partner with the National Association of Basketball Coaches for this week's Coaches versus Cancer. Cancer is a disease that affects each and every one of us and our loved ones, and I'm proud with our coaching association along with our basketball team to do what we can to help bring awareness to help fight cancer each and every year. This year is an extra special year as we have signed a great player, Liam Webb, to our team in the preseason, and has been just a great inspiration with his fight and his bout with cancer for our team and the adversity that he has overcome. Together, we can soar higher as Eagles to help defeat cancer.
At First National Bank, we believe in banking made easy. Whether it's a checking or savings account or a loan for a home or auto, First National Bank is the place for you. First National Bank is proud to be part of this community and a sponsor of this show. Good luck to Coach Spradlin and his staff on their season.
Banking at First National is easy as 1, 2, 3. Let us assist you with all your banking needs.
First National Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
There's no better way to spend the day than with lunch or dinner at Reno's Roadhouse in Morehead. Enjoy delicious steak, chicken, and ribs, along with our trademark honey butter rolls and hometown hospitality.
Hi, I'm Tim Covenberg. I promise to provide 100% guest satisfaction here at Reno's Roadhouse in Morehead.
Go wild, go west, go Reno's. Woo!
Big Four Lumber Ace Hardware was founded by Philip Lewis nearly 45 years ago and is still locally owned and operated by the Lewis family. Our customers' needs have always come first, meaning we continue to enhance and expand our inventory. Big Four is a staple of the Morehead and Round County community, and we take great pride in giving back. We would like to thank our valued customers for your loyalty and trust and pledge to continue supplying the best quality service by our hometown employees. The moment you walk through the door, you'll know why we are Ace, the helpful place. That's Big Four Lumber, Ace Hardware, 1470 Flemingsburg Road in Morehead, Kentucky.
This segment of Inside Morehead State Basketball is sponsored by Wendy's. Fresh, never frozen.
Well, we got to come hooked up, ready to play right now. Move on. Turn the ball over. You miss a shot, missed execution, next play. The most important play is the next play. The most important people are the ones in this room right now. Focus on us, our game plan. Let's go out there and show everybody we're the toughest, the most together group out there. Let's go get it. Here we go.
Wide right to Wolf, down the near arc, Thomas. He'll drive to the baseline. Kick it back out high right. Thelwell off the screen for three. Swish! And it's 5-0 MSU. And Freeman fakes looks. He had a shot, didn't take it. 4 to shoot. Freeman to the paint, to the baseline. To the goal scoop as he almost fell down and scores it. Wolf out front. Bryant outside the left hash on the catch. Right to left behind him, Freeman. He'll drive baseline left with a scoop and score. Mark Bryant's got, Mark Freeman with 4. Freeman works it after the inbound, 10 to shoot. Mark shake and bake to his left. Lines up a 3, fires. Off the iron, off the glass, and back through good. Moffler down the right arc, bounce down low. Gross with a layup. Oh, he missed it, got his own rebound. He'll fight to the hole, scoop it up and score! Moffler the other way. Possible 3-on-3. Moffler to the free throw line. Right side wide open. Freeman for 3. Swish! Freeman across the midcourt stripe. Penetrates free throw line. Left elbow, jump shoot, score. Out it goes to Freeman, left corner, Thomas open for a triple. Rims off, no. Again an offensive rebound, Moffler to Thelwell and out to Freeman. Mark on the drive, left to the lane, pulls up, fades, fires, got it! He inbounds on the looping feed, high left, over his shoulder for the catch, Thomas to the right wing. Freeman, angle drive, got to the goal, lays it up, off the glass, off the iron, twice, good, penalty, foul! Minor on the penetration on Gross. On Wolf, puts up a shot, blocked by Alex. Midcourt, Freeman, Mark, driving, taking it to the hole, scoop left hand, score! And Morehead's in front by 1. Game tied at 42, Thelwell across the line, running right arc on Taylor. Right elbow, Gross. Left to right, Freeman has it straight away, fakes the shot, now he'll fire the 3. Swish! And Morehead stays back in front. Red hot is Mark Freeman. Freeman at the logo with 16 to shoot. Morehead State trying to spread the floor a bit. Freeman has been hot here in the second half. He's got 26 points total. He'll move in. Left corner, Thomas open. The 3, swish! Freeman outside the right hash, right at the logo. Turning left, coming forward. 11 on the shot clock. We're down to 18 seconds. He'll drive, come baseline, lay it up with the left hand, put it on the board.
Great game, you know, we fought to the end. SIU is a great team. I just got it going in the second half, and it was just flowing the whole game. Really one of the greatest feeling ever, you know, just it seemed like you can't miss, so it's a great feeling.
Think about this guy right here, fellas. Liam! Wow. How about you, buddy? What'd you think? You enjoy that game?
Yeah.
Did you ever think we weren't going to win that game?
At the beginning.
Hey, but you know what? We've become so much tougher, and all we think about is how tough you are every single day. You know that? Big time. That win was for you, buddy. That win was for you. Hey, and that win right there was also for Big Lou. Big Lou. I'm more proud of you for that win than any of them that we have had, and probably any of them we're going to have moving forward. All right? Listen, we were playing awful offensively. When you're dying for a basket, okay, and I told you that day would come, did I not? I told you there'd be a day where, man, there's a lid on that thing. It won't go in. Your toughness prevails. Your defense, your execution, you're getting on the offensive glass, you're driving the ball to 50-50 balls. That's what won the game for you. And then Swag stepping up and hitting a bunch of tough ones too. Clap that out. That's big.
Big Swag, big Swag. Way to play.
At Total Care Pharmacy, they do so much more than just fill your prescriptions. They have a nice selection of gifts and apparel with free gift wrapping and free delivery within Morehead city limits. Plus, you can save money and earn rewards through their loyalty program. Total Care Pharmacy cares about the community. That's why they offer vaccinations, a diabetes education program, and a wide selection of diabetic shoes. Stop in and see the fine folks at Total Care Pharmacy, 206 West Main Street in Morehead.
Pain is your body's way of telling you that something's wrong. Stress from a car accident, work injuries, aggravation, or even unknown aches can manifest and become worse months or years down the road. Take the initiative and take care of your body. Dr. Chris Ginter at Commonwealth Chiropractic in Morehead has a locally owned practice that pledges to treat everyone like family. And he's the official chiropractor for Morehead State Athletics. Located off the US 60 bypass, just west of City Park next to iStyle Salon, call today, 783-0233.
These days, banking like basketball moves at a fast pace. At Commercial Bank, that same fast pace comes to life with our lenders. We're fast with local loan decisions. Bankers who you know and who know you. Simply put, it's better banking. Commercial Bank, where friendliness prevails. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Basketball with Bree is sponsored by U.S. Bank. All of us serving you.
Welcome back to another edition of Basketball with Bree. My name is Breanna Russo, and today I am joined by junior guard Kalil Thomas from New Orleans, Louisiana. So, Kalil, you have worked yourself up into the starting lineup. It's got to be a confidence booster for you.
Yeah, it's a real confidence booster, just knowing that, you know, I've been working for it and really had to work my way into it. This team is deep, so, you know, it was a lot of hard work and a lot of stressful days, I would say. But to be in it now, it's real good. It's a real confidence booster for sure.
Absolutely. So, Kalil, in the last 6 games, you've scored double figures 4 times. You're shooting over 50% at the three-point line, and at SIUE, you had a double-double. You're really making an impact on this team. Talk a little bit about that.
Honestly, just been trying to be the best person in my role. Our coaches have a well-thought-out game plan, and they have roles for each of us, and we've been trying all season to really get better in those roles and figure out what we need to do as a team. And so now I just think we've been getting that flow, and me trying to excel in my role has just allowed me to perform at a high level, and I'm trying to make sure I stay consistent with that. With shooting the ball, I've been putting in a lot of work, staying after practice and getting extra shots and stuff like that always. So to see it's finally paying off is definitely a good feeling for sure.
So you've talked about really getting into this role that you're playing, and every time you see that ball go into the basket, what changes in your mindset?
When I see that first shot go in, it's a great feeling, honestly. Like Jay Kelly, our trainer, he always said it's a big hoop tonight. So whenever definitely seeing that shot first go in, it gives me a bunch of confidence, and then my coaches instill all the confidence that I need. So just my teammates, they put in a lot of work getting me open shots, so I got to knock it down because they're making great passes to me.
Kalil, thank you so much for joining me on the show today. We are so proud of all the progress you've made so far, and we can't wait to continue to watch you play on the court the rest of this season. On behalf of Coach P and DP, I'm Breanna Russo. Thank you so much for watching the show today, and we'll see you next week on Inside Morehead State Basketball.
Inside Morehead State Basketball was brought to you by Giovanni's of Morehead. Order online at giovannispizzapower.com. The Citizens Bank, the home of totally free checking. The Kentucky Welding Institute, experience that's built, not bought. Reno's Roadhouse, go wild, go west, go Reno's. Big 4 Lumber Ace Hardware, the helpful place. West Liberty Veterinary Clinic, serving the hills since 1963. The Jack Rowe Insurance Agency and Auto Owners Insurance. Insurance the right way, the human way. Morehead Pediatrics. Exceptional care for what matters most to you. Tim Short Auto Group. Take the short drive to satisfaction. First National Bank. A tradition of value and convenience. Hinton Mills. Serving farmers since 1918. St. Clair Healthcare. Amazing medicine close to home. Fazoli's of Morehead, fast, fresh Italian. Joshua Trent Custom Designs. Looking to build? Let us design your house plans. Wendy's of Morehead, fresh, never frozen. Commercial Bank of West Liberty, a source of strength for more than 100 years. Total Care Pharmacy, dispensing care, one patient at a time. Commonwealth Chiropractic, treating everyone like family. Morehead State University Bookstore, a Barnes & Noble College store. U.S. Bank, all of us serving you. And Standifer Builders Paving and Sealing of West Liberty, quality work at affordable prices. That's how we roll.